my last 6 months of teaching done in the history books. My first week back after the Christmas holidays over, done in the history books. A bit excited here, folks, because it's getting a bit surreal now. The countdown is actually on to my retirement. Well, good morning, folks. Good morning indeed. You know what time it is, and you know what day this is. We've made it. We've made it to Friday, and it's around 6 a.m. It's a minus 12 degrees today, quite cold. A minus 12 degrees Celsius, which is around 10 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm getting ready to do my morning commute to my school, and I want to tell you all about this week. This is my first week back from the Christmas holidays and from the New Year's break, and it's also my last 17th week of teaching. Won't have to do this one anymore. It's also the beginning of my very last 6 months of teaching. So when January is done, I'll have 5 months left. So the countdown is really kind of on, isn't it? It's Friday, and I've got to get my garbage containers out to the curb. So folks, join me as we do that morning task, that Friday ritual that I do every Friday. I do believe we have 2 containers this week. These are both full. That one's full. A lot of Christmas stuff this week though, folks. Got a cardboard box as well. Now, a tight squeeze between the side of my step and Miss Betty's vehicle. Miss Betty and I, we switched parking places yesterday. But I think I can get out here to the curb. It's quite slippery underfoot, so I gotta be very, very careful. Okay, I'm taking this garbage container out to its usual spot at the end of the curb, behind my truck here. Now let's get it out there, Mr. Garry. Be careful, quite slippery. Okay. Let's get Mr. Garbage Container. Okay, there's Mr. Garbage Container number 1. And let's go back and get number 2. It's very crunchy under the feet, and that's because of the cold. The cold makes the snow quite crunchy under feet. You can hear my feet, can you? Okay, let's get that second one. Here we go. Second garbage container going out to the curb. Let's get this one out with his buddy. Let's get out here, Mr. Garbage Can, and join your buddy over here. All right, all ready for Mr. Garbage Truck and Mr. Garbage Man. He'll be by later this morning to pick those up. I do believe we have a cardboard box as well. So I'm gonna go get the cardboard box, and I'm gonna bring that out to the curb as well this morning. So there's our garbage, folks, for the first week of January 2023. Getting ready to do my morning commute now. I do believe my truck is all cleared off from all the frost that was on the front windshield, and she should be all warmed up now for my commute. I'll do another clip later this afternoon during my commute home after school, and we'll talk how the week went, my first week back. And before we do that clip later on this afternoon, I want you to take a look at a couple of clips that I took earlier this week. I did take one on Tuesday. That one you'll see next. And I also took one yesterday, Thursday. So have a look at those clips, and then join me toward the end of the video for our afternoon commute home and chat. See you, folks. Well, good morning, my friends. Good morning, folks. Welcome back to GBL, the Old Church, 5 Acre Homestead. It's been nearly 2 weeks since I've came to you with an update on my last year of teaching, my retirement year. Today, I'm heading back to school. It is January the 3rd for my last 17th week of teaching and school administration. I'm sure it's going to be a great week. All of my weeks are. And today is Tuesday, so I've got just a 4-day week ahead of me. I'm leaving now very, very shortly in my 2016 Silverado to do my morning commute. We'll do some more updates as the week progresses, and we'll touch base often. Take care, folks. Have a blessed day, and enjoy this first week of January 2023. Hi again, folks. Garry here now. I'm about 20 minutes from Hare Bay, I guess. I'm on the stretch of road leading into Hare Bay, and just want to do a quick update with you this morning. The road conditions this morning can be described as having black ice, snow covered, and wet. Quite slippery this morning. I've had my truck in 4-wheel drive pretty much all the way now. But here we are looking out over Bonavista North, Alexander Bay, and it is still quite dark. It's about 20 minutes after 7, a -2 degrees Celsius this morning. If you look at the trees, they're all snow covered. Some of them have some ice on them. So we've had some terrible weather the last couple of days, of course, since New Year's arrived. So I'm going to take my time, arrive safe and sound at my work the first day back now after Christmas holidays. Let's take another look out over Alexander Bay. Pretty calm though, isn't it? It is pretty calm out over the ocean this morning. It's a cold one this morning, a cold one indeed. A -11 degrees Celsius, which is around 12 degrees Fahrenheit, I do believe. So as I said, a cold one. It's 17 minutes after 7 in the morning, on my way to work, and looking out over Alexander Bay, just a few minutes from Hare Bay and my school. Let me get outside in this cold, freezing weather this morning and take a look around. A beautiful, beautiful sunrise here this morning, folks. This is Alexander Bay, as I said. The sun is rising to beautiful yellows out there on the horizon. There's the ocean. Not a bad morning, not a bad morning at all. The drive this morning, the road conditions is really dry due to the coldness. The roads aren't wet at all. There's a little bit of dusting of snow on them, but they are dry and easy to drive over. A beautiful, beautiful morning on my way to school. There's the tree line on the left-hand side of the road, and the ocean, of course, is on the right side. Heading off to work now. This is Thursday morning, folks. Tomorrow will be Friday, the end of my first week back after the Christmas holidays, and it will be the end of my 17th, my last 17th week. I'll bring you another update tomorrow, folks, but for now, we'll see you later. Hi, folks and friends of GBL, the old church, 5 Acre Homestead. My last 17th week done. The first week of my last 6 months of teaching done in the history books. My first week back after the Christmas holidays over, done in the history books. A bit excited here, folks, because it's getting a bit surreal now. The countdown is actually on to my retirement, which is going to happen the last of June of this year, 2023. Not that far away. Time will go very fast, I'm sure. Let's have a look at my commute home today. Join me. So a great first week back, folks, a 4-day week. Students were eager to get back and get into their classes and get at their work, which is great. And I was eager to get back at my courses and start doing my teaching and getting back at my administration type work, as I'm also the vice principal at my school. So a great week all in all. The first week back, my last 17th week, and the first week of my last 6 months of teaching, folks, coming to an end very, very soon. While I'm enjoying this drive home, folks, this commute home now, after a full week of teaching, I want to give you a few seconds of time and say how much I appreciate you tuning in to this series of videos. This is the 17th one now in this series, with about 22 more to go before I get to the end of June. So hoping to be able to bring you a video every Friday about the previous week. So hopefully we can continue to do that. I want to say again how much I appreciate you tuning in, watching this series, liking these videos, sharing these videos, of course, to your friends and your subscribers on your YouTube channel. And I also appreciate all of those great comments that you leave. I respond to every single one of those. Appreciate them very, very much. I also appreciate you subscribing to our YouTube channel. That's very important, folks. Continue subscribing to GBL, the old church, 5 Acre Homestead. Going to sign out here now, folks, and say goodbye. And we'll see you in the next episode. Next one being my last 18th week of teaching. See you later, folks. Bye for now. Okay, I've just arrived in the community of Gamble. And when I get through this one, I'll be up on the Trans-Canada Highway heading west toward Gander and home.